All right, it's November 1st, and I'm at my spot here in the Seffner area waiting for the Floridian to come by. Hopefully get a good flyby today. And it should be about another 5 minutes, so I'll bring you back when the train's coming. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. In the 40s, I think. Get the gates going up. All right, everybody. On to the next one. All right, so I'm in Plant City near the Firehouse 92 bar, just to the east of the viewing station. Of the train viewing station. I'm gonna get that same Floridian coming the other way. Should be here in about 10 minutes. Over here. It's coming from the bar direction. And I'll come back when it's getting closer. So right now it's at about 78 miles an hour, just east, or just west of Plant City. So right now it's 78 miles an hour, just west of Plant City. It's zooming, so it's going to be over here not too long from now. Okay, I can hear the whistle blowing off in the distance. Seems like the speed limit up there is 25 miles an hour, so still might be a few minutes. But on the phone, it's pretty much at the viewing station. Maybe a little bit. All right, here we are. We can see the light in the end of the. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. Now the crossing gates over there have not gone down yet. Now that 25 mile an hour speed limit is probably, you know, so that when it goes into that downtown area by the Plant City viewing platform. Now it must open up right when it gets past it. And this is the exact same train coming the other direction that I just got. Now I think it does a crew change in Tampa, so probably not the same engineer. It's going real slow. I think it's stopping. Huh. Interesting. Okay, it appears to be stopping. Let me get my radio and keep that closer. Alright, it is moving. It's just moving very slow. So we're going to get a slow roll by. And the crossing gates have not gone down. It's usually, I've read that they go down in 20 seconds before the train gets to the crossings. Interesting that they haven't gone down, so I don't know if he's going to hold short or if they're about to start going. Yeah, he's stopping. I'm not sure why. Hopefully not because of me. He's getting out. We're getting some action. Looks like the conductor is going to flag the crossing. Maybe it's malfunctioning. Wow, this is unusual. Wow, look at this. He's putting a flare down. Crazy. Looks like I chose the good spot to be in today. Now I'm assuming he's climbing back on is what this is about. Well, some very unexpected action. Made that whole thing take about 4 minutes. Crazy, and then just leave the flares behind. Wild. All right, well, that was a good one. Let's see what we get next, if we get anything else today, or if not, will be the next video. Thanks a lot for coming by, everybody. Just getting a little footage here of the flare, one of the flares, and the other one's still going on. You can see the smoke coming out. Huh. That's different. I've seen some other videos where they flag the intersections. I've never seen the flares. Alrighty.
Amtrak 335 or worse, like these, release DC1 number 92113, operating on main track, north direction. I'm on for 81.7 main, 280 STM, over. DC1 92113, fuel 9131, engine 335, all worth, reach the target, all tracks from the 81.7 STM, is that correct, over? QH 1432 JFC, over. 1432 JFC, all right, first station. Let's roll that.
All right, everybody, on to the next thing. All right, I'm at the...
Drop that crew. Can you go to the south end of track 14, pick up a person, please?
just outside Yeoman Yard in Tampa, seeing if anything's going to happen. Let's see. Got some people fishing on the bridge here. And there's a train way off. Way off. There are two lights on way off in the distance. So, we'll see.
Yeah, you got it.
Just some radio chatter. Got this one yard dog over here. I think it's a yard dog. It must be. Pulling some auto racks around. I don't think that's going to go anywhere. Just moving them. Might have to pull pretty far forward though to shove it back to where it needs to go.
10 more, 4292. 10 more, 92. 5.
Just kind of interesting watching them. Now I'm off of 78th Street, and this is the crossing. Hopefully I don't get trapped over here, but you never know.
3 times 4292.
Now I'm thinking that he's going to be shoving these back into the yard. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13 auto racks. I think I see cars in there too. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely pickup trucks, I think. .4292 is the engine. Alright, you see him stop for a bit. I'm not going anywhere. I can't go anywhere if I wanted to, so. Always throttling back up. It's going to be shoving them back into the yard. Oh no, going the other way. Alright, interesting. Still going out. I'm thinking he has to clear a switch over there and he's going to be pushing these back. He's throttling up a bit, getting some speed. Oh yeah, it's definitely more than 12. I couldn't see him around the corner. See, it keeps on going. Sun's in a bad spot, but we can see him. Slowing down, probably coming to a stop. I'm going to block the crossing for a while. The radio just said he stopped. Okay. Alright, well, let's just chill for a minute and see what happens. I'll come back to you. Alright, he just started moving again. He was only stopped for like 30 seconds. Shoving them back into the yard. They sound rattly, but you can see into them, and I see a couple, definitely some of them, I think they all have cars. Doesn't sound very heavy though, very rattly. Got Union Pacific, we got Ferromex. Norfolk Southern, CN. Yep, got a little toot. Got the kids on the bridge too, so they gotta be careful. Alright, pushing them back into the yard. I think that's all I'm gonna do for Yeoman Yard today. At least we got a little something. I better go before they block the crossing again. Have a great day, guys.